How did after testing positive, how sick did you become, and how did you feel out there tonight?
Oh, well, I had like little flu-like symptoms. I still can't really taste the smell, but I'm good now though. Like, that's an effect that comes, but I guess my sense of taste and smell gonna come back sooner or later, but I'm good now. Like, I won't wish that on nobody though. It's not good to have.
Ryan Meek.
Lamar, your touchdown pass to Hollywood, just how good did you feel about that one? And do you feel like that's a play that could maybe kind of get you guys jump-started a little bit?
The touchdown on Marquise, man, I feel like he did all the work. He had a route, the play broke down in the backfield, he turned that up, he turned up, he just made a great catch, got his feet down. That was all him, man. I'm just grateful we connected on one. Need to keep it going.
Garrett Downing.
Hey, Lamar, can you take us through your fourth down touchdown run? It looked like you signaled over to the sidelines that you wanted to go for it on fourth down on that play. And then obviously you took it to the house. Can you just kind of take me through that whole sequence?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't even thinking about it would be a fourth down after the play got called. I'm just like, we just gotta keep it going, like convert. But, yeah, we did a great job. Prior to that, I think we got stopped the job before that, so we had to go put points on the board. We were driving the ball downfield. Our defense plan, lights out like always. We just had to do what we had to do, and coach called that play. The line did great. I just had to finish it off.
Kurt McEwen.
You found Miles Boykin once, and you missed him once. Your thoughts on Boykin contributing today?
He did great. I kept apologizing to him about that one I missed. That was, oh my God, that's still hurtful. Cause I know when I watch it on film, I'm gonna be even madder about it. Like I can't get that back. But he played great. All our receivers did, tight ends. The whole offense did. I feel like the whole team just played lights out tonight.
Morgan, that's it.
Hey, Lamar, can you kind of just take me through your thoughts or even the locker room of once the news came about Dez testing positive and having to leave, what was going through your guys' mind knowing what you went through and then you've had a couple of days of no new positives?
Well, we found out when we was on the field, warming up, and we only had like 4 receivers out there. We was looking around for them. Then they told us it was like we just going to have to put a game for him. We got to win that game for him because we know how much it meant to him. He's been talking about it for a minute now since he's been here, so that's just, I don't know, I don't like what happened, but it is what it is. We got the victory for him. I'm feeling for him, though, because I know it's the game he wanted to be in.
Childs Walker.
Yeah, hey, Lamar. I mean, coming off this win now, how are you feeling about what you guys have to do over the next 4 games?
Oh, well, say it again. Say the last part again.
I said, coming off of this win, how are you guys feeling about what you have to do over the next 4 games?
Just keep building, staying focused on our craft. Everyone just got to do their assignments. I feel, we can pull it off. We got the Browns right now, great team. We got to come to play. We going to Cleveland. Just got to be ready, play football.
Jonas Schaefer. Jeff Sarebek.
Lamar, can you take us through what the last 2 weeks were like for you, from finding out you tested positive to not feeling well to trying to, stay in, missing a big game and all that? How did you keep yourself busy? What were you able to do, and how difficult was the process?
Well, I was asleep most of the time, but when I had time, when I was up, I'd be studying film for Cowboys and stuff like that because I know I couldn't play for Pittsburgh. But when I found out I had it, I was ticked off because, it was a big game. We had to come, we had to go to Pittsburgh and play them, and we lost to them prior to that. We lost the game first. And, I was just going through a lot of emotions, like, man, how the heck it come now? Why I had to get sick now? But, it is what it is. I feel like my guys fought that game. But I'm here now, sickness gone. I ain't going to get it no more. We just got to keep rocking. We played a great game tonight. Just keep it going. Got 4 more to go.
We have time for one more. We'll close it out here with Jamison Hensley.
Hey, Lamar, when did you start feeling better? And, obviously, you always seem like you have fun out there, but it seemed like you were having a lot more fun out there. Did the time off and time away, did you kind of make you want to be out there more?
It felt like I ain't played a whole season. Like, I I feel good to be back with my guys. You know, even in practice, you know, walking into the locker room and stuff like that. It's like, man, I couldn't wait to see y'all face. Like, it was like 2 weeks I ain't see those guys. So it was like, man, I can't wait to get out there and perform for those guys because I know how much, you know, it means to us to win games, for sure.
Lamar, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much.
Okay, and Lamar, coming off the COVID list just a couple of days ago, did you really know what you were going to be able to get out of him tonight? And after watching him, how impressed were you?
Right, great question. I think, well, the one thing you do know about Lamar, you're going to get everything he's got, and that's really all you can ask for. He's going to give you whatever he has, and it turned out that he had a lot tonight, and that was good to see. I don't think you could predict that. He came out to practice. He looked good in practice. He was strong and healthy, and I'm just impressed with the fact that he was on top of the game plan so well. He'd been studying, obviously, the whole time he's away, and he played a great football game.
Jeff Zaribek?
John, I have to ask, how did the Des Bryant situation go down in your mind, and how did that impact you as you were kind of getting ready for the game?
Well, that's a big challenge. I mean, the timing of this thing is a crazy kind of a deal, but we'd already turned in our inactives, and then we were informed. Eric came down and told me that Des had an inconclusive test, and they were retesting one of the quick tests they have, the Mesa test, and we had to wait on that. And in the meantime, the league told us we would not be allowed to bring a different player up if he tested positive. But if he tested positive, that he wasn't going to be allowed to play. My understanding that they did all the contact tracing, all the procedures were followed as far as any other player is concerned. But then they came back out while we were on the field in pregame warmups and said that he had tested positive, and so he would not be allowed to play. And that's where we were at. So we played with a man short on that one.
Aaron Kasnitz?
Hey, John, just on that topic, I know it's not necessarily something you deal with, but are you confident that no other players were at risk? And considering what you guys went through, I guess, how can you be confident of that?
Well, you got to trust the science on it. The way that they go about doing it, that's what the league does. I mean, they put a team into place. I've learned in the last couple of weeks that team is very extensive, and that's their job. So that's what they've determined.
Morgan Atzett?
Hey, Coach, is there any explanation why there was the delay of him being out there for individual warmups? Was the first test just not back yet? Why was he allowed to be out there?
That's a question I don't have an answer to, Morgan. I don't know. I was just told as we were getting ready to go out there for pregame, so I don't have an answer for you on that one.
Luke Jones?
Hey, John, given all the uncertainty with guys coming back and Lamar not practicing a lot, I mean, how encouraging was it for your offensive line to play the way they did and for you guys to just run for 300 yards and get back to your roots, so to speak?
Right. It was very encouraging. I think our guys did a great job. They blocked, they ran, our wide receivers blocked, the tight ends, the guys that are new to the program came in and did a good job. So it's always a team effort. Obviously, Lamar had a lot to do with that as well. So, yeah, just very, very happy with that. That's big for us.
Childs Walker?
Yeah, hey, John, one more question about Dez. Did you get to talk to him at all? I mean, he expressed some frustration on Twitter, I think understandably so, but I'm just wondering if you got to talk to him and kind of do you just feel for him after everything that he's done to get back?
Right. No, I haven't. It was so late. It's not like we have phones or anything like that at that stage. As soon as I get out of the press conference, I'll give him a call, but I have not had a chance to talk to him yet.
Anything else for Coach?
Okay, thank you.